Welcome back, everyone. This is Matters of Life, and again, this is Mjakes Thebe
and Mpuma.
Right. So today's topic is one that is very sensitive. I mean, it has been affecting anyone and everyone. Mental wellness. Yeah.
Seriously.
Basically, you see the reaction that we have before we even start discussing about it. It has affected the rich, the poor.
Yeah.
The significant, if there's such a thing.
Yeah.
The insignificant, if there's such a thing. VIPs, the lay person, everyone has been affected by this. But let's start with mental wellness. The definition of it. What is it? What's mental wellness?
For me, it's getting to a place where you handle your own mental state.
Yeah.
And you address matters that affect you as a person mentally.
Yeah.
Because there are physical things that affect us, but they have a greater impact in our mindset, in our mentality.
Yeah.
And it's about some stuff that must go through the mind and be addressed and be spoken about.
Yeah.
So the health of the mind of a person.
Yeah.
Cause we may be walking and smiling, but find that our mind is in disarray. Like, we're lost, we're gone.
I can attest to that because it happens mostly with men.
Yeah. We
as men, we wear a lot of masks.
Definitely.
Men don't cry.
Yeah.
We don't react to any emotions. We have these masks. When you're at home and you're with family and all of that, and something hurts you a lot, you don't want to cry in front of your wife.
We're told to be strong.
Yeah.
You gotta be strong.
Yeah, and you can't show your emotions in front of your kids because you're thinking, I'm this macho man and everyone must see this, but back in there's something that is hurting. Is that why maybe there is a lot of suicide that is happening?
I think there's a lot of that comes from the fact that people fail to express themselves. Say, you know what, this is what I'm going through, and we don't have an outlet because one, you come in contact with your own brothers and friends, and you feel like if I am to say, hey, you know what, I may be looking happy, but I have problems with the wife there.
Yeah.
You feel like they're going to look at you like, but you're not strong.
And mostly it happens.
They'll say, be a man.
Yeah.
Be a man.
Yeah. What's the definition of a man?
How do you describe that? What's that? What's being a man?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Hey, and it happens to both male and female, obviously, to be honest, because there's a lot of females that have committed suicide. There's a lot of men that have committed suicide. Young people are committing suicide, and they're making it sound or look so fashionable.
Yeah, they make it look so easy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm checking out. Bye.
Yeah, and they're gone.
Some will even write and say, "See you in the next life."
Is that a way though of that's also not, that's mental wellness there? There's something wrong there, right?
I feel suicide is one of the most selfish things you can ever do.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a parent.
True.
It's one of the most selfish decisions you can ever take as a person. Yeah.
So with mental wellness then, we agreeing in this that when you make such decisions, it comes from somewhere. There's somewhere that needs to be fixed. There's a trigger there. There's a trigger there.
Yeah.
So it has to start with an individual before it goes to the family, before it goes to the community, before it goes to the whole country. Individual. Are you okay? How often then, Jakes, I want to ask you this. How often when we come together do we ask ourselves genuinely, are you okay? Does it start there, do you think?
Sometimes you can ask the question.
Yeah.
But you'll still not get the right answer.
Because there's an automatic answer to say I'm fine.
We all want to say, hey, I'm fine, I'm good. And now when you also go to faith, we get confused about speaking faith and telling the truth.
That's true.
Because faith, we've been taught that faith says you speak things that are not as though they are.
Yeah.
But then you still find pastors killing themselves, even with faith in their hearts.
Yeah.
But because they don't have anybody to say, hey, bro, like things are rough, I need help.
Yeah.
And the more your life disintegrates as a person, is the more you drown on your own. And because you're trying to maintain this standard amongst your peers, that ends up making things worse, because you can't go to the same people and say, guys, no, I'm not okay.
Hey, man. And it's a problem, eh? We need to say that I'm not okay.
Yeah. Like, but when do we say that? When do we get to a place where we can say, hey, guys, I'm not okay?
I think then, Mjakes, it's one, as an individual, you need to find a safe space. Because, okay, a lot of people are saying that as a man, I can't go to a female social worker, for example, and tell her that, hey, I'm beating up my wife, I've got a problem. And the problem then will then be, she's going to judge you. Like, oh, so you're beating up, and now you're coming here. And then you're not getting any help. It becomes a problem. So I suppose you need to find a safe space.
But also, so I also feel that sometimes we need to push each other as people.
Okay.
We need to corner people. Put them in a corner and say, bro, I can see you're not okay. Can we talk? Are you ready to? I'm here for you. Are you willing? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I hear you.
Because everybody ends up feeling like, it looks like I'm on my own. I have nobody to talk to. So how do you get a person out of that shell to say, come, let's talk. I can see things are not okay. But to get to that place where you feel safe enough around people, you can say, I'm not okay, and feel that a person will be able to say, okay, if I'm not able to help you, I know where you can find help.
Because when you're saying that, it reminds me of a situation where people are not so sure if to say what their problem is, because it might just end up as gossip. So you're not sure whether should I trust, should I say this, should I not say it? The whole family will know about it, the whole group of guys will know about it.
How will they look at me? Now I've dropped my standards. I'm no longer that guy, you know, the one who comes in the room and like,
and everyone is looking up to you.
I'm here. And then now you're the one like, hey guys, you know.
So you gotta have a place where you can trust, and you know, some people that you can talk to, and
we face so many pressures in life. But we need to offload some of those pressures, and sometimes choose to be okay with just being okay, because you have social media, you have all these things, all these standards that kind of also come in and creep in and say, hey, you are Mpuma, you are on one of the best TV shows. You gotta be living like this, you gotta be driving this, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of pressure from social media.
And then if you don't decide that, no man, I'm okay, I'm comfortable, I'll take my steps as I am, I'll be good in my space, I'll be good with my family. If it means that I'm not going to Dubai, I'm fine. I'll go to Cape Town. If I can't go to Cape Town, I'll chill with my family in my house. You know?
And that's okay.
That's okay. If I need to downgrade my life, it's okay, because I know I'm a hard worker. I'll come back. I'll come back strong. You know what I'm saying?
So basically what you're saying is that one has to be content.
Contentment is one of the biggest challenges I think we face.
Because if you're not content, then it's going to be a serious mental condition that you're going to be having.
Serious problem.
Because you'll be fighting to please people, number one. Fighting to please society, number two. But you will never be satisfied with what you have currently. And it doesn't give you an opportunity to grow from it.
I mean, our society says show up. And show off. But then if you can't, what if you can't?
That's true. Sure. Would you be in a position now, Mjakes, to say that finances are a big contributor to mental wellness in terms of depression, in terms of committing suicide? Is it something that contributes a lot? Financial instability?
I think it does. There's no pick me up like money.
Well, that's true.
There's no pick me up like a notification that says ding.
Yes, no, that's true.
It doesn't matter.
It happens to everyone.
What you see that notification, like, hey, everybody wash. They're going out now. You know?
That's true.
So money is one of the biggest contributors. But also, there are those who their money situations change, but they fail to adjust their mindset to say, okay, my money is not the same anymore.
Yeah.
So what does that mean for me? Will my family or people around me be okay with the new money situation?
Yeah.
Because when money is there, you end up with a lot of mouths to feed. Like you are the man. Like even you have friends that you never thought you'd have.
Of course.
You have people there. You have calls. Hey, where? China.
Yeah. You respond.
And you're like, hey. People will tell you, hey man, let's go somewhere, man. I can't be here.
Yeah. And you've got the means, and everyone will go.
If you have the means, you will try and keep on trying to maintain those lives.
That's true.
But you need to be real and start being honest with yourself.
Yeah. You know what, Mjakes, this topic is very broad, and we can go on for days and days and days. So I'm going to throw something to the viewers right now. What is your perspective in connection with mental wellness? Is it a big contributor to family instabilities, to our communities not doing well, to the whole nation, in fact, not functioning well? What do you think about mental wellness? Give us your views. Give us your comments. I think, Mjakes, you can address them as well when it comes to mental wellness, and just check what question can you throw to them so that they give us a response when it comes to that, and then then close the show for us.
I feel that sometimes it's a mental sickness. It's a some form of chemical imbalance.
Okay.
And never think that you can just conquer it through money.
True.
Because they are the wealthy that we celebrate. There's someone who had just gotten a big contract but still killed themselves and asked himself. I thought the problem is money. You realize that sometimes people need to find people to speak to.
True.
And if it means seeking a professional, find a professional to help you. This thing needs to be addressed.
It has to be.
Cool.
Well, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode. This is Matters of Life.
Cheers.